Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita. Welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you all so much for the love and the continued support of my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one, you guys. This tag has been going around YouTube, and I just love videos like this. I'm sorry. So this video is going to be the 5 I love and the 5 I hate fragrances. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. All right, you guys, so the first one up on this list is a huge cult classic. When I say it is equally loved, it is equally hated. And I hate this fragrance. And this is Black Orchid by your boy, Tom Ford. Listen, I could have done all 5 of the hates, Tom Ford, but I'm gonna cut him a little break. I talk about it like it's him making all the perfumes. He don't even own the company no more. Really, we're talking about Estee Lauder with these latest launches, but I digress. Black Orchid was his first fragrance release, and very, very provocative, very challenging. And I can appreciate what he did with the fragrance. I will say that. But the scent itself on my skin, first of all, oh my God, way too much patchouli. Way too much punchy, in your face, heavy, not well blended patchouli. And it is like, it's nauseatingly loud, and I hate it. That is the part I hate the most about it. Outside of the fact that it's literally 6,000 notes in there. Like, just on Fragrantica, they probably list 30. Imagine how much are actually in the fragrance. And none of it makes sense. Like black truffles. Why are we smelling like mushrooms? Why, Tom? Why? I don't want to smell like no black truffle. I want to eat the black truffle on my fries, but I don't want to spray it on my skin, okay? It's got, like, I think chocolate, it's boozy, it's 6,000 things, and it smells to me like 6,000 things. I've tried this on my skin, I think 3 times, out and about. Like, you test it, and when I tell you, I couldn't wait to get home to scrub that mess off each and every time. And you know when a scent is loud and it's annoying you, it's extra it's extra potent, and it does not leave your nostrils. Like, I wish I would go nose blind to it, but I didn't, and it was just too much. Like, it was just too much. Like, I actually may be able to smell it on a guy and like it and think it's sexy, but it's not for me. I don't like it, and I don't want to smell it. Okay, so the next perfume I hate. It's so funny that my most hated are like huge, like very successful fragrances. But anyway, okay, so the next one I hate is La Vie est Belle. I've smelled this once in my life, like on, like, actually spray. I'm not talking on a person, like to test it and to spray it. I've done that once, and when I say I almost chucked that bottle across the Ulta showroom floor. That is OMG. You cannot tell me that this is actually like the best-selling female fragrance of all time. Who is wearing this? That thing is so sickeningly sweet, but not in a good way. Like, I love it sweet. You know I love me a good gourmand. You know I love a praline note. But sweet can be done in a very wrong way, a very cheap way, a very, like, nauseating way. And that is what that is. Then you got the nerve. You got the nerve to put that much patchouli with it. Patchouli and desserts, they don't go together. That is the problem I have with Angel. Like, just cut the whole camera off and don't, please don't. No more La Vie est Belle. I don't know about the flankers, okay? I just know about the original, and no. When I say N-O, no. Never will I spray that on my skin and wear that and like it. Like, it's a mess. It is a cheap, loud mess, okay? Number 3, don't come for me in these comments. Another time for Rose Prick. Oh, listen, Rose Prick literally smells like my great grandma. Like, not grandma, great grandma. That is, oh my God. Like, do y'all notice the trend, the patchouli? Like, y'all better learn how to do this patchouli a little better than this. This is ridiculous. That patchouli is so loud and strong in rose prick on my skin that I don't even smell rose. All I smell like is patchouli prick. Like, that is what I'm getting when I sprayed the DK. This is what people are out here raving about. You got the nerve, they had this pretty pink bottle. No. Y'all should have, the bottle should be green because it's for patchouli leaf. Okay? That is all I get. I get like the Szechuan pepper aspect of it, but it's just a mess to me. Like, I don't get it. Then people be in the comments, oh, you gotta let it dry down. I let it dry down. The patchouli got stronger and the scent got worse. Like, body chemistry is real. Like, it could be a whole vibe on you. On me, on my texture strip and on my skin, I hate it. I hate it. It's very popular, very overhyped. And it kills me when people like, yeah, sexy date night, rose prick. Girl, you better make sure your man like patchouli and a matronly rose before you think you smelling sexy up in here, because he might hate that. He's not ever going to tell you that, probably. But, oof, no ma'am, no ham, no Sam. Next. All right. Libre Intense is the next one up on this list. Now, don't come for me saying, well, you got to let it dry down. Girl, I owned a bottle of it. Oh, you got to make sure your skin clean. I know how to test perfumes. Libre? No. The EDT, the PARFUM, and the Intense. No. Okay, and I stand firm on that. But they shut me up with the La Parfum. They didn't even go lie. They shut me up. I love it. Full bottle comes any minute now. No, I'm about to get you know what? I slick wanted to be a part of the Libre gang for so long, but I just could not. I could not with that lavender, as strong as it was, with the orange blossom as scratchy as it was, and y'all ain't go put no sweetening. I never got the vanilla warming up and sweetening up on my skin with the Intense. That's why I bought that one, because I thought that that's what I was gonna get. It didn't sweeten up on me. It did not sweeten up on me. I have no doubt that the vanilla comes through and it sweetens some people's skin, but not on mine. Like, I had a very bad skin chemistry with it, and I gave it away. Like, I tried and I couldn't. I could not. The La Parfum it was giving me what I was missing. So if you love Libre, you probably won't like the La Parfum, because it's the DNA. It's like the OG, but it's honey, and it's all the missing pieces that I needed. It came together with the La Parfum. So yeah, I hate Libre, and that thing it won all the awards, child, in 2021. Like, everybody is like Libre obsessed, and I was just like on my little picnic bench, by myself, watching all the other kids play. I couldn't. If I don't like it, I can't. And I couldn't. So yeah, but now I'm able to go out and play because they got the La Parfum and I love it. All right, you guys. So, quick editor's note. I got so wrapped up in talking about Libre and Tom Ford that I forgot the fifth fragrance that is on this hate list. And this is from the House of Zoologists, and this is RHINOCEROS. Oh my goodness. You guys, looking at the notes on Fragrantica, these are normal notes in perfumery. But the smell is nothing of the sort. Literally, the smell you get when you're at the circus and everything is fine, and then all of a sudden they bring out the elephants. This perfume smells like, oh my God, it smells like elephant's ass. Straight up and down, that is what you're getting. And I literally cannot understand why anyone would want to spray this on themselves and walk around smelling like this. This is overall a very challenging house. This is not this is this is not for the common man. Like, this is for people 20 years into their fragrance journey, because literally I smelled, oh my goodness, maybe like 5 or 6, and I feel like 1 or 2 were wearable, like hummingbird and I think seahorse. But other than that, I was like, what in the hell is going on with this house? Like, even bee, like I considered buying that one. And when I say that honey is so, like, it's honeying, okay? This is, it's more honey than an actual spoon of honey. Like, it is so strong and so, it's like, it's honey but not wearable. It smells like straight up honey, but it's so realistic that it's not wearable. It smells like you've lathered yourself in like honey extract because it's stronger than regular honey. It's crazy. But anyway, let's get back to the video at hand. Okay, Rhinoceros, I hate it. Y'all need to take this off the shelves. Bye. All right, so let's get on to fragrances I love. Now, I'm gonna give your boy Tom a chance to redeem himself, because he did when I finally got my nose on Tobacco Vanille. That was my very first time for a purchase. As I clicked, you know, the purchase button, I couldn't believe that I was purchasing something from this house that I actually loved, because I hated everything I was smelling. Lost Cherry was cute, but it was very overrated to me. Not worth the price point. And the projection, the longevity, like $400 where? For 1.7 ounces? Excuse me. No ma'am, no ham, no Sam. What else did I try? Soleil Neige. Y'all be all over there. It smells like cleaning products to me. I'm sorry. It smells like fresh mop water. Okay. Really good smelling mop water, but this is not anything I'm spraying on my body. Like, no ma'am. What else? Black Orchid, we already talked. It's just a big old mess. Like, those scents are love it or hate it scents. They have something for everybody in their house, for sure, because it's such a range, but they're all quite provocative. I feel like they're starting to become less provocative now that Estee Lauder, is it Estee Lauder that bought them out, or is it L'Oreal? One of them that's starting to make this brand get into like a little bit more of a basic, like their Rose collection. What the hell was that? No, ma'am. Anyway, back to the scents I love. Tobacco Vanille. Oh my God. You're talking about a delicious fall scent? Like, you need that one. One you have to try, because it is spicy, but it's very sweet. It's very well blended. The Sillage. Oh, the Sillage. Now that is a time for it that's worth the price point. I feel like the longevity is moderate. You know, I'm gonna spray it on. I'm gonna probably get a good 4 or 5 hours. You know, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know, that one is just, it's like this very comforting chai latte. That is always what I say when I describe it, because that's literally what it smells like to me. A Starbucks chai latte. It's got this creamy feeling to it, and I don't know if it's because of the woody notes they have in there, or maybe some sandalwood. I don't know. But I rather enjoy it. And it's like the ultimate, like, quintessential fall is here fragrance for me. So I love Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Now, the next one on this list is Blue Hearts, and this is by Tamine. I love that fragrance. It is very musky. I don't know, something in 2022, like the musks have taken over my world. I need them all kind of different ways. I need, like, just give me all the musks, okay? High quality. I still can't get with Narciso Rodriguez. I don't hate his fragrances, but they just don't dry well with my skin. And I feel like I finally tried one the other day, and the opening was beautiful. We tried now. It was smelling like real 1980s musk. I was like, what is this? Like, the one that I had the most hope for in the house, like, it still didn't work on me. And I think it's just the type of musk he used, which of course is going to be something synthetic. It just doesn't jive with my body chemistry. So I've officially given up on Narciso's house. But Blue Heart, the musk, oh my God, the coconut, the saffron, everything is just blended to perfection. And it's like, you feel, I smell like amazing. I feel amazing. I get compliments like you're regal when you wear this. Like it is everything. I know you all have been buying it based on my recommendations and you've been loving it, but yeah, man, like that was one of my favorites for 2022 so far. So I'm gonna say Blue Heart is a stone cold love for me. All right, so the next one that I love is going to be Ani, Nisha Nate's Ani. Ani was it. I don't think I ever would have put it on the hate list, but it definitely was not a like when I first smelled it. Improperly testing, like when I first got into perfumes. Um, it was like a dabber. It might have been too many. I don't know, but I just know I gave it a little on the finger and what the what is this? It was like all I was getting was spices, and I'm like, what the child? I happened to be in a little, perfumery, and they had all these Chanels, and I just gave myself a big. I got in the car. I was like, "What is this? What is this magical dry down on my skin?" Oh my god! I went home and I ordered a full bottle the next day because I could not get that scent out of my head. It was just everything for me. It was haunting. Like it was amazing. Just the mix of the freshness and the green and the woodiness and the complexity of it, like balanced with this amazing vanilla. It is very hard to disappoint me when vanilla is a star player. As long as like the ingredients are quality and it doesn't smell cheap. Okay, it's very hard to disappoint me. I would love, like, what is a bad vanilla? Somebody let me know in the comments because I want to get my nose on it and see if I agree. Like, I am so partial to vanillas, I think, but yeah, it won me over, and I'm absolutely obsessed with Ani now by Nisha Nae. So the next one up on this list, a perfume I absolutely love is La DOUCER de SIAM, and this is by DOUCER. Wow, I mean, this is just a stunning rose, and it has this very tropical, exotic flair because you've got this champaca. You have a sensifolia rose, so it's, oh my gosh, and I think it's got some ylang ylang in here. It is just so well blended, okay? It is just so exquisite, and I feel like it's a unique take on a rose. Like I've never smelled a rose that comes across like this. It's sweet, but it's just a very like it's chef's kiss. Like love it. This is more of a rose I would reserve for spring and summer. So I'm kind of sad to be putting it on the back burner, but it's probably still one I'll wear like around the house or just when I'm kind of in the mood for it. I wish that she would make like an extrait of this where it's really like strong and beast mode, and that would be so amazing. But this is one that wears a little bit more moderate, close to the skin. And the longevity is quite moderate. I would say about 4 or 5 hours. So it's not the best in performance, but the scent is so good. This is one you just want to go ahead and decant and stop complaining and just respray it because absolutely beautiful. It's like I said, it makes you feel so exotic, like an exotic princess is what I feel like when I put this one on. I tried one other one from the house, La Melody something. It was the white floral, like it was white floral. Like that was a little bit too white for me, but if you're a white floral lover, I could definitely see how people would absolutely love them because it was so pretty, but just not my scent profile cup of tea. Okay, and the last love, you knew this was going to be on here. I've talked about this every third video. This is SCHERZO by Miller Harris, and I just love it. Very unique. You've heard this spiel 6,000 times. Very unique take on a rose oud. I feel like the oud is in the background, but one of my subbies was like, the oud was too much for her. I'm like, this is the least oudiest thing I've ever smelled. That's like an oud fragrance. But everyone's nose is different. She gave it to her mom and she said her mom freaking loves it. So, like I'm glad to know someone loved it. But a lot of y'all have been telling that you love this. And like, this is like my best favorite, like most perfect find for 2022 so far, like hands down. I'll be getting the 100 mil because I need it. Like, it's very rare that you feel like, oh, you know, I need a new bottle, so I'm going to get the bigger size, just because you're getting more and more and more perfumes in your world. You don't need, no, I need. Like, I have been rationing. Like, this is ration. This bottle should have been gone. This is rations. This is me like looking at the bottle every day, smelling it to get my SCHERZO fix, and then putting it down because it would have been gone. But yeah, I love it. Like, if you're looking for a unique fragrance, I'm saying rose oud, but it is very, very different, very unique. You don't have nothing in your collection like this. Like, you can't compare this to nothing. I haven't smelled all the perfumes, but I'm pretty sure that nothing smells like SCHERZO. So yeah, Miller Harris really did the damn thing. My goal for the second half of 2022 is, damn, we way past half. We almost in the month 10. Well, for the end of 2022, I want to get my nose on more Miller Harris fragrances. I know they came out with another oud fragrance that was like a oud something eclats, beautiful, but it was a little bit more unisex. Like, I'm finding that I love my ouds sweet. I like them sweet. They can be unisex, but I need them like on the leaning feminine side, and then I'm good. Like my Passion de l'Amour, my SCHERZO. Girl, this cherry oud. Whew. Okay, that's not in the video featured, but we love it. Yeah, so I like them sweet. That's my caveat for oud. But you guys, that is my list. All right, you guys. So I know I acted a whole fool for half of the video with my hates, but that is our video for today. If you are not subscribed to the channel, definitely join the family by subscribing. We'd love to have you here, okay? I upload videos every Saturday and Sunday. I try to be consistent with that, but yes, on the weekends, I need you to come join me. We talk fragrance, okay? We talk a little bit of beauty. And yeah, so make sure you give the video a big thumbs up as it helps my channel to grow. And make sure that you leave me a comment. Drop me a comment. Let me know perfumes you hate. Let me know a few that you absolutely love. It has been real, but I will catch you guys on the next one.